So last time on D&D, I do want to recap the reason why you guys are here. So I want to make sure to reiterate, why are you here? You are trying to get the memory of Professor Quacker's name. With that name, you will be able to use a binding ritual to seal Professor Quacker's powers or some such. So you need to know the name in order to have some control over the demon, and no one knows its name except for the people who were able to summon it last time, and namely the Oath of Conquest. So that is why you are here, trying to get that name so you can save the world. And last time on D&D, you spoke with Siesto, a person in a clockwork suit of some sort who appeared out of the labyrinthian gooey wall in front of you. Talked about using the souls or the labyrinth or something to create a new plane of existence or a new layer of the abyss, which you maybe remember from fucking a year ago, that the abyss is full of different layers. Each layer is ruled by its own sort of super demon. Professor Quackers just so happens to rule multiple levels or what have you, or at least his level is sick as fuck. Just imagine whatever you want to imagine for that. But anyway, so creating a layer in the abyss so that when reality is, or your plane of existence, the material plane, is destroyed by Professor Quackers, that he'll be able to pop in and sit pretty in a new world all his own. And also the Oath of Conquest, who are just sort of here for him. With that, you are traveling through the labyrinth. Is there anything you do while you're inside the labyrinth? Because the way it's going to work, we're going to do a group survival check in order to navigate the labyrinth. So, the higher you do, the better the scenario is going to be. If you roll poorly, you will be at a disadvantage in your scenario. Also, if you get real low, you will run into the Minotaur, which is prowling this labyrinth in order to get you.
I'm very happy. Survival is one of the 2 skills that I have selected, and I have not had a reason to use it this entire campaign. That means I get a +2 to the roll, because it's also wisdom, so it takes away one of my proficiency points.
I live in the woods.
Yeah, but this isn't the woods.
I had a +8 to survival.
You have a +8?
Yeah.
Shit.
Holy shit.
Oh, that's what you took your proficiency in? Okay, that makes sense.
I don't know if I took it or it's just something that you have as a druid.
It never comes up. That's why I wanted to make sure. That's why I'm put this labyrinth here, so that you have an excuse to use a survival skill.
That's why you set this a year ago, is just to use one of 20 stats. I get it. I get it. Makes sense.
When you get lost, I guess. I don't know.
Apparently, I speak Gnomish.
What?
Let's go.
Look, I'm looking at my character sheet for languages.
Why?
I think I got to choose a few languages. Is it something?
Are you looking it up for a specific reason? You gonna start speaking French at us or something?
Yeah.
I have Common, Beast, and Abyssal.
This beast.
Beast is just like being able to talk with, other bear people essentially.
Yeah, but you talk.
Beast folk,
Wait.
I guess.
Would Beast be able to talk to the Minotaur if we can't talk?
Well,
I guess it's
that
like...
doesn't work. Abyssal will work.
It's probably something like how you can speak French to French people, but you can also speak English to them.
Yeah.
Language.
I would also like to make it clear, Teddy can speak Abyssal because he has been tainted by the honeypot. That's how I'm imagining it. Like, his time using the honeypot is kind of like, oh yeah, I can kind of just understand that now because of the gibberish that goes on in my head.
Reasonable.
He's
like it.
walked around a lot, so he knows a few languages.
Stupid. I hate it. He walks around a lot.
It's Rupert.
Also, Rupert was a teacher, so it makes sense.
He doesn't remember that. Javier
Kindergarten.
Javier Paz was a teacher. Rupert lives in the woods.
It's a kindergarten teacher.
Paz is not his original name.
I mean, It's better to learn languages when you're young. It's way easier then.
So anyway,
All right, yeah.
so is there anything that you want to do before navigating the labyrinth?
Does anyone have any abilities to like boost our rolls? Like
I can
cantrips
boost
or
our-
nothing?
I can boost our stealth.
Grandpappy wants to spill as much beer as possible at the starting point.
Breadcrumbs.
He wants to get the spirits. I think he understands that there's spirits inside the shiny thing, and he wants to get them as drunk as possible.
Are there dead people inside the shiny thing? Is it? Are they considered dead?
Can you scry on a dead person?
No, but I could communicate with the dead and see if they could give me some information.
I was saying because last episode we scried on somebody who was in there, so I don't know if you can scry on the dead.
All of their souls are in the big circle sphere.
So I guess they wouldn't be dead. They've
Okay.
just been collected.
Well, they either are dead and their souls are all taken, but either way, I don't think the souls are like near us.
Logan, does that scrying spell say anything about living or dead?
It specifies that if they're in the same plane of existence that we are, I can scry on them.
Nothing about a dead or undead? Okay.
I mean, if their soul if the afterlife is in a different realm of existence, I can't. But as long as they're here, I can do it. It's a 5th level spell. I think that's why it has that little limitation on it.
Makes sense. And Greg, your aura around you, that gives us +4 on any saving throw or any, like what?
Specifically saving.
Just saving? Okay.
And because these are survival, I don't think that applies.
I have bolstering magic, so I can give anyone, including myself, a D3 to add to an ability check.
The fuck is a G3?
It's literally just like a triangle. It's a 3-sided dice. It's just 1, 2, or 3. That's it. You pretty much just have to use the bot for that.
Okay.
Basically, I just touch myself or I touch someone else.
Oh.
They get a D3 for 10 minutes.
Hey, freaking yo.
Is that a spell slot? Can you give it to anybody? Like, what are the parameters on that?
I'm pretty sure we ruled it as I can do that like 3 times per long rest, and then that's it.
Oh, so then this is the perfect time to do that.
Yeah, for the initial one. Like, I just don't know who I should use it on first.
Well, because it's a group check, it's not going to matter. It's all going to add up to the same thing.
Oh, is it?
Maybe to the people that have the highest survival stats, so that like it would ensure that we all pass.
Well, I would
Well,
rather,
It won't matter.
I would
Well,
rather
as a
give
group
it to
check,
people who
Are we
have the
doing
worst.
it where are we doing it where like a certain number of us need to beat a certain roll, or all of our stuff gets added up together to beat one number?
That's a good point.
My assumption was that it was going to be like not the average. It was going to be like majority of us or like half of us have to pass.
Okay, then yeah, I'm
I don't
gonna
know.
give
Obviously,
it to
I'm not the DM. I have no fucking idea. I'm
Oh.
just like based off what I've watched on D20. That's what I understand.
Then we should give it to someone who
That-
rolls.
I would think, yeah, that's what I thought.
which is probably gonna be me.
Yeah, so you
'Cause I
should give it
only have a.
if that's how he decides.
No, fuck you, Keaton. You have the worst rolls ever. I don't care what your pluses are.
Well, yeah, but like if I get kind of close, but what if I'm only kind of close and I'm like, oh, if I get a 2 or a 3 on this, I'm past. I'm using my first bolstering magic on myself.
Matt,
I'm
what do you
doing that
have
now?
Matt, what do you have for survival?
+3, I think.
Okay, so I
That's
think
it?
you're fine.
My guess was going to be +5.
I think you give it
Yeah,
to
well,
you need to
I-
know Rupert, I think.
I only get +3 just because I'm a bard. I have nothing in survival whatsoever.
You don't have anything in wisdom?
No.
That actually checks out based off Bjork's character.
Also, I think
Maybe-
bards are charisma based.
You know,
I also checked our stat sheets. I think wisdom is our lowest by far, like combined.
Let's go.
That's my dump stat.
Grandpappy, what is your
Which
wisdom
Really
at?
insane to consider that Rupert is apparently the wisest person here.
Grandpappy, how much do you, Grandpappy?
I
What's
get
your
a -1.
You have a negative. Okay, I'm gonna use my other my other 2 bolstering magics now. I'm gonna use them on Bjork and Grandpappy. So I'm using all my bolstering magic right here, right now.
Let me get that in the sheet now.
Does it Mark usually roll pretty well?
Usually.
Shit, you're right. I already said it though.
All right.
Honestly, it's fine. So now he doesn't have -1. He has +1. So,
Yeah, he has +1.
+2.
It depends on what he rolls, right?
Yeah, it depends on. Guaranteed, it'll be at least a 0.
Fire.
I have +2. Besides Bjork, does anybody have higher and or equal to?
Well, for survival, I have a +2,
Mhm.
but that's it. I don't have it for regular wisdom.
Rupert, big old +8.
Oh shit, I forgot.
I'm flat on survival.
Okay.
Real quick, Teddy.
Yeah?
How many spells did you just cast?
I used all 3 charges of bolstering magic.
Got it. So now, who is bolstered?
Myself, Bjork, and Grandpappy. We each have a single D3 to add to like an ability check for 10 minutes. We only get it for 10 minutes.
We won't be in here longer than 10 minutes. Am I right, guys?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, but like on this first one, I want to
Easy.
make sure we get something good, because if we fuck up at the very beginning, that's gonna suck.
Wait,
Agreed.
you don't want to meet the Minotaur?
No.
Mini.
I want to be
long.
Minotaur.
Grandpappy's gonna turn around and book it the wrong way with your fucking bolstered magic.
I can do a thing that buffs our stealth, but I don't think that would apply to this.
Nah.
That would be good for later, though. And is that a spell or one of your abilities?
It's a spell. Pass without a trace. If you stay within 30 feet of me, you get a +10, I think, to your stealth check.
Oh, yeah. I know that one. What level is that?
Second.
Okay. I'm just trying to make sure that we're not going to be wasting like your bigger spells for whenever we eventually have a combat.
Who's casting other spells now?
Nobody is. I'm just saying that's a spell I have for later if we want to do something with that.
All right, I'm really trying to keep track of this one this time, guys.
I'm casting all the spells.
And all of them right now?
Yes.
Are we ready to do the roll? Are we rolling now?
Sure.
So I need everyone to roll a d20 in combat time.
Oh,
30-20 for Rupert.
Oh, sick. Nice job.
Nice.
I rolled on 20.
Let's go.
Great.
Oh my
He didn't even add anything.
Let's fucking go.
I said it. Oh god, I have a feeling I'm gonna roll real bad right now.
I don't even need a roll. Oh, you guys are killing it, dude.
Okay, that's a 15, and then oh wait, no, I got a 21 total. Hang on.
There we go. I knew it was gonna happen.
Yeah, I got fucking.
Yeah, let's go.
And then I got a full 3, so I got a 24 total.
Oh, all right.
Damn.
It makes sense. Oh shit. Well,
So,
felt that one.
Okay, so let's see. Bjork.
Is a 17 total.
All right. So the only one who fucked up is Greg, huh?
Yeah.
What is the DC?
makes sense.
I'm glad this was a group check.
Yeah. Oh.
Because
I don't need to tell you.
all right, that's fine. Well, I got a 10 then, so I might have failed.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, majority successes. And especially with a d20, it's going to counteract one of your failures. So that's how it's going to work.
Okay, that's
If
good.
you get a nat 1, opposite. So.
Oh,
Checks out.
oh no, I shouldn't be here. Oh no.
Want to leave? You're at. Oh wait, no, the entrance is gone.
Too
Oh,
late. He's gonna step on the loudest twig in the world.
all right.
The only fucking piece of non-meat in the entire place, and I'm gonna step on a fucking twig.
What's popping?
So what's popping? Here we go. So
You
you start walking through the labyrinth. You are trying to get your sort of bearings in this nightmarish situation that you find yourselves in. I did want to describe that each of these hallways, unless otherwise specified, is going to be a certain, let's see, the walls are about 20 feet high, and I believe the width of most of the passages are 40 feet. And we'll double check that in my
Pretty wide.
notes.
About as wide as your mom.
And he's back.
Wendell.
Wendell Woods, coming at you hot, baby, on 102.7, The Shark.
I gotta get a mini of Teddy one of these days.
It was well worth it.
I stubbed my toe.
Oh no, let's see. I'm gonna say 30 feet. So 30 feet wide. That is where you find yourselves. So 30 feet wide as you are walking through this labyrinth. You are twisting and turning, having a pretty bad time trying to figure out your way around. luckily, Grandpappy, with his spilling of beer all over the ground, you're able to figure out where you've been before, so that helps a lot with his nat crit. The ground is just extra wet, although it's pretty, I don't know, mucusy on the
I was
ground.
gonna say, it probably smells pretty bad.
Yeah, honestly, it's pretty nasty. Like rotten eggs, I guess. Sulfury smell.
Is Grandpappy doing this on purpose, or is the liquid kind of just spilling out of his barrel?
My justification is that he recognizes there's people in this meet, and he wants to get all of them drunk.
Pour one out for the dead homies. I love it.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's like a divot in the floor, and you see a bunch of beer just splash into it and kind of fills into a hole, and you hear out there. All right. Let's see. So you got a success. That is great for you. It's going to be a little bit easier for the next one. But I do want to take a second, character-wise, and have Kizix pipe up. Hey, let's see. Who's the one leading the pack here?
It's me.
Grandpappy. Yeah, Grandpappy. Hey, I wanted to get your thoughts on this. And he says it's loud enough for everyone to hear. Should we go with a labyrinth? I'm assuming there's not just one ending, there's multiple. Or at least just different places you can go. This is where a whole city used to be. So I guess it just fills in all the holes there. But what I wanted to know, do you think it would be a better idea to go for the tower right off the bat? I know that's where we need to wind up. But there's also the Colosseum here. It didn't, from a distance, it didn't look like it was messed up by the labyrinth, which is kind of weird. But it's also maybe a side tangent. Just figured I'd point that out if we want to decide, which way we go.
As I've been told before, always just take rights in the labyrinth.
That's what I was kind of thinking too. I heard that if you hug the right wall, everything's gonna be okay.
Oh,
Well, I was more going to say, we can go there first. We probably want to get a later how actually to get ourselves around this labyrinth. Right now, we got a semi idea where we are, but we're still kind of just wandering.
Kind of like Lazarforth and Azarforth.
Those fuckers.
Greg, are you...
Could I make?
Oh, sorry. No, you do your thing.
Could I make an animal handling check on my scorpion?
yeah.
I regret letting you speak first.
22.
Is there something you wanted to do with it?
I just wanted to be my friend.
Oh, it is. It
Okay.
gently caresses you with its claw, and you get the faint idea that this scorpion is getting maybe a little too attached too quick.
A clingy scorpion. It's okay, Maximilian. He'll be a great warrior one day.
Click clack goes its claws. You also
Sit up
see.
here. I'll rest them on the top of my head.
Okay.
Tommy, I have a question for you. Do we canonically know about how your dad died?
No. Yeah, wait, you know how he died? Yeah.
Okay.
Yes. I think that was the first thing I said.
Trampled
Yeah.
by a horse.
In a coliseum.
I don't think. Oh. Rupert doesn't know that. All he knows is that when he became a horse, Greg punched him. So he doesn't become a horse around Greg.
Greg, are you okay with going back to a Colosseum? I don't know.
Greg kind of rubs his brow, clearly agitated at the thought of the Colosseum. But he's got this weird morbid curiosity and wants to go towards the Colosseum.
Okay. Do you say that?
Yeah, I'll convey that I want to go to the Colosseum.
Convey.
Oh.
Roll
Sorry, I
play.
thought that was-
Roll play. Roll.
I know, and I'm not good at talking as Greg.
True.
Yeah, I think we should check why the Colosseum has stayed intact. I think we can find something there that might benefit us.
Thematically, it resonates.
I trust you, Greg. I'm gonna follow you, so whatever you say, I'm right behind you.
Manny speaks up. He says, being in the Colosseum might give us an advantage on the Minotaur if it's untouched and we're able to set a trap we might be able to get the upper hand on the Minotaur while he finds us.
Did you say something productive?
He starts hugging the walls, literally.
I don't think this is Manny. There's no way he would have said something that smart.
Wait, he's touching the wall?
Manny.
Yeah, well, at least we know now that touching the wall is not.
You got any red clothing? I heard they like red clothing.
Red clothes?
Yeah.
I'm shirtless.
You look over at Teddy wearing a red shirt.
Ah, shit.
Oh, why?
They like red clothing.
Oh, okay. I'll make sure to keep wearing it then.
Good.
And you proceed. So you are going towards the Colosseum. Let's see. With your survival check, you are walking down this labyrinth for not so long a time before you reach a definite sort of question mark as to where you are supposed to go next. So what you wind up walking into is a circular area that leads into 7 paths. So there's the one that you just came down, and there are 6 additional paths laid out in front of you. It seems like each of them goes maybe about 40 feet and then makes a direct, like, sharp right turn. So you can't see where each of these goes beyond 40 feet. You then hear, seemingly from all around you, the voice of Siesto. Hello, boys. Seems a demon has made itself home in the labyrinth. Not a bother to me, but has led my followers astray at times. Only one path is going to move you forward. The rest won't. Disappears.
Is it just me, or is it a little weird that he's trying to help lead us through the labyrinth? It's scary.
I don't trust that guy.
Yeah, me either.
How are you holding up with that, Wendell?
I'm not doing very good, but like Greg said, emotions for later. Right now, we have a mission in mind.
That's what we say, Scabba Scooby.
Grab a Scooby.
Gabba Scooby.
Scabba Scooby.
Greg, are you able to do any sort of sniffing and figure out what's the right path to go?
So my sniffing only helps for detecting, like, desecrated areas and certain, like, celestials, like a specific creature. This entire area is desecrated. I can try sniffing, but I think the fumes would overwhelm my senses with how it's everywhere.
Do you know anything about this? You're a demon guy.
Demons can have their own little nests, so to speak. I mean, we saw that with the clowns. They are able to set up a spot and tailor it to their whims, sort of like a mini layer of the abyss. So what I'm thinking is, hey, there's a lot of demon goo around. If a demon wanted to just set up shop, probably could do a good bit of setting up.
But like, which path should we take?
Oh.
Oh, that's all right. Maybe I go as like a flying thing, trying to...
Can you summon creatures?
I can, but if they get too far away from me, I don't really summon animals per se, except for these bugs. I can make them big, but that's because they're physically here. I summon spirits of nature to take the form of animals, but if they get too far away from me, they lose that form and disappear.
Okay.
About 60 feet, I can make them go. But if they lose my line of sight and stuff, I can't control them.
Okay.
I don't know if it's just me, but I don't think we should split up. I think we should all stay together.
Maybe in smaller teams, we could go into these doors.
What do you think would be a good team breakout? Did you have anything in mind?
You could draw straws.
Did you bring straws?
I always carry straws on me.
Why do you always carry straws on you?
I don't. I just thought it'd be cool if I did.
So do you have straws?
I could draw straws on the floor.
Well, wait, how many teams are we separating into? Are you splitting into 2 or 3 teams? How many people we got? We got all us plus.
I would assume probably not splitting off into 2 small teams would be a good idea. So maybe 2 groups. because we have the speaking stones and the little papers. Yeah.
Yeah, we could do 2 groups of 4. I just don't think that Grandpappy and Manny should be on the same team.
Yeah,
Hey.
definitely not.
Why don't we
But
let them
I'm-
pick their teams?
We're drafting? Manny,
Kinda-
we're gonna be team captains.
Let them be team captains.
I pick Grandpappy.
And I pick Manny.
Why don't we
Aw.
send Grandpappy and Manny off in one direction and then everybody else in the other direction?
No.
Why not? Grandpappy slayed a dragon. I'm sure he could handle Minotaur.
I think we should all stick together. I think if we get split up, I don't know how we're going to tie back or circle back to each other. We're in a labyrinth and it's huge. I think once we split up, I think the odds of us getting back together are like slim to none.
That's true.
Ryan, can I please roll a perception check to see if any of the hallways look like they are more viable than others? Oh, fuck yeah. 18 on the die. Dirty 20.
Okay, with that kind of perception check, I'm going to say that one of these hallways you can see peeking out from around the corner it's hard to tell at first. I mean, it's a little far away. As you're squinting, you see what looks like a, you know what? I'll let you describe it once I can get it to you. But
What am I describing? Like what it looks like?
I'm gonna send it to you. I'm gonna show you it. I'm gonna show you it. I'm gonna show you it.
I'm gonna see it. I'm gonna see it.
I want you to describe it, because that's what you see peeking out from the corner.
What?
Fuck me.
Oh no, I'm worried.
Do you want me to describe this in character?
Yeah.
Guys, let's absolutely not go that way. There's, like, this evil jester. Like, he's got the typical jester hat, and his face is full of wrinkles, and he's got a demon smile. There's skulls hanging off of his jester hat. Not that way for sure.
Oh,
Okay.
I
We
don't
look
want to
down
fight
the
more.
same path.
I don't want to fight more
Or-
clowns.
Can I do my divine sense and take a big old sniff now?
Yeah. So,
God, that picture's
Real
fucking
quick.
horrifying. I'm so sorry.
I know, right?
That's such a scary photo. Like, that's a horrifying fucking photo.
Thank you, ChatGPT.
His skin is pale and white and wrinkly.
So, real quick, both Wendell. Wait, did you tear your eyes away, Wendell, while you describe this? Or are you still looking at it?
I mean, I looked enough to get a good look, and then I turned back to the group when I was talking.
Okay, Rupert, you look down in that direction, and there's nothing there.
I don't see none.
Oh God.
I swear it was
Uh-oh.
there. I swear I'm not making this up.
I believe you.
Oh,
I believe you.
Jesus.
It was piss.
That was so scary. Where'd
What
he
is this thing
go?
called?
If I turn back, is he there or no?
No.
Oh, jeez, where'd he go? Guys, please, can we not go down that one?
I'm kind of tired of beating up demon clowns, so yeah, let's not go that way.
You hear, everyone, a jingling.
It is. Okay.
Bells.
No, I know what this is.
What?
Nothing. You hear a jingle?
Yeah, like a jingling bell, like a...
Okay.
You're Stana?
I think that might be the jingles from his hat. Oh, this is so scary.
Santa.
We already saved Santa.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Can I take a
let's go
big sniff? Can I do my divine sense?
Yes. So you do big sniff, and when you do big sniff, it's just overwhelming. All around you is so much. I'll let you roll for it. It's gonna be tough, but let's see. Do a religion check, I guess, or Arcana.
I don't think either one of those are good for me.
I'm proficient in both of those.
Yeah. They're both one, so I'll do a religion check. 6.
Am I somehow able to give him the help action because of my perception check earlier, or no? Gotta ask.
It was a long shot anyway.
Gotta ask.
So who were the Christmas guys we fought? We fought the Grunch or something.
Oh,
There was
God.
there was the half man, half snake guy.
The Manaconda.
A Jack Frost kind of guy.
There was
There's the big nose guy or something. There was the snot,
there was that guy too.
the snot guy. I threw an axe into his chest.
There was the main guy, but the main guy also had a friend that I think we fought with reindeer.
I think the main guy's name was Franz.
Oh yeah, Franz.
Ryan.
Has nothing to do with this.
Ryan,
Oh,
can I
God damn it.
can Greg cover his ears really quick?
Why?
Yeah.
Because I just feel like I think I know what this is, but like I think I as Tom know, but not as Greg.
Then
Fortuitous.
you don't know.
I don't know how to describe this, but I think I know what this is.
Yeah, why would Greg cover his ears if he has no idea, but you do?
I know. I think I phrased that wrong. Like
Just for clarification, there's only 2 paths forward, right?
No, there's 7.
There are
Oh,
6.
there's oh, Jesus Christ.
So 6 paths forward and the way back, which is for shits and giggles, it's gone.
I say we each go one way.
That's the worst possible.
One. Oh, wait.
There's
Little
also
gang
8 of
with
us.
Me and Grandpappy are going down one way.
Yeah, we're going on a date.
What?
We're gonna go on a date.
Oh,
That is a child.
that's sudden.
Manny, aren't
Manny?
you like 12 or something?
Oh,
Manny.
what the fuck?
A
No.
full adult.
Yeah, I'm
Oh, I
there.
was thinking of Oak.
Oak was 6.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're a f***ing jack.
I threw him through a window.
I'm
You
stupid.
didn't do that.
I'm waiting for Manny to be like, I know a great spot. Chili's.
That's just the
You go on a Chili's date with Grandpappy. Oh, I'm gonna be so upset.
That's
Yeah,
I'm going down one of these paths.
That's what
You
I
could
was
go
waiting
with
for. I was waiting for Manny to be like, I know a great spot. It's wonderful.
I thought it was Applebee's.
I think it's chill.
No, we went to Chili's.
You did?
He went to, like,
Okay.
Yeah.
How you went to
It was a
shoot?
it was chilly.
I got the Sizzler.
Yeah, I was gonna say, knowing Matt, absolutely Chili's.
Okay, so Manny says to Grandpappy, "Which path you want to go down?"
Give me a second.
Okay.
I'm totally not getting out dice.
Okay, I can go with Grandpappy and Manny.
Fucking D6, you piece of shit. I hate you so. I hope you fucking run down the path with the creepy jester.
Which path is the most rightmost?
That's the better answer.
in a
Grandpa already wanted to go. He wanted
Every
to go
way
right.
is right if you fucking spin.
Yeah, so let's say that sort of like a clock. So we're going to start with you at 12. So everything else is around you. You have first room on your left, then second, then third, then fourth, then fifth, and then directly next to you is 6. So you can go down the 6th path.
Sorry to interrupt. Which path
Yes.
is the one with the jester that I saw?
Let me check.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Because both Joey and Wendell agree that we're not going down that one.
The one directly to your left. So the first path.
Got it. Thank you.
So we have 5 paths left. Do I go down past 6, kid? I mean, Grandpappy?
Sure, that sounds great.
Okay.
I'll follow.
Do we hold hands?
Yes, of course.
Okay.
Can we skip? Can you skip?
I'm not in the skipping mood. I'm a little spooked.
Greg, what do we do? Do we let them go or do we follow?
If we are going to separate, I'll follow those 2. I probably have the most ability to either locate any of us or convey messages from far away.
Do you have a speaking stone?
I think so. If I don't, I can send the scorpion to bring you messages. Yeah, at least if I know where you are.
I feel like Grandpappy has a sticking stone.
Just trying to figure.
I feel like we put one in the barrel.
I wouldn't be surprised. That barrel has fucking everything. That barrel to me is literally the TARDIS.
Bigger on the inside. Okay. So the 3 of you are going down? No one else is
Yep.
following?
Come on, Bjork, come with us.
It's fine.
Bjork, it's
I'm just checking.
I know.
Everything's fine.
Greg, you said
wanna
you
be
didn't
One
want
more
to split
person
up.
should go.
We'll go down and
Should we
Bjork,
just all follow them?
I think we all go.
Yeah.
I think we all go.
Everyone goes?
Is that where the scary thing is?
Okay.
We kind of went the opposite way, right? If that was...
Grandpappy, which one did you pick? Did you pick the rightmost one?
Well, we picked 6.
Okay.
Or Manny picked 6.
1 was the bad one, so as long as we're not going down that, Wendell feels good.
And my dice rolled a 3, so we could...
Did anybody else want to roll a perception check to be like, what's a
Well,
good
you
one?
rolled a 20. I was gonna roll to see if there were like any indicators that could like, like show a path forward to where we want to go.
Roll 2. Let's see. That's a 9. So that's an 8 total on my perception check. I don't see.
Could I do a perception check?
Well, it just
Oh
seems
my
like-
god. Are you going down the path? Everyone?
I'm-
6.
I'm following.
Manny, start walking down 6.
I'm following
yeah,
Manny.
I'll
and
follow
Happy.
you.
Yeah, I think we all stick together. So I say we just go down 6.
So you all go down path 6. Let's see. Over the course of, I guess, a couple of rounds, because it is about 40 feet. So as you turn the corner, it seems like this hallway goes down for a good while. And seemingly as you all collectively blink, a figure appears in front of you. I'm going to send that to you in general.
Don't be the same figure. Please don't be the same thing. Please don't be. God damn it, it's the same fucking thing.
It's sick.
Ooh.
Okay.
Cool.
My description was pretty spot on, though.
Yeah. Okay, so it was the fucking thing the whole time.
So you hear a and sort of starts wiggling his little fingers at you, and you feel a penetration, not in your mind, but more or less your soul, your being. You feel your body is straining against your will as you feel yourself don't feel an urge, but you feel like your body is itching to attack. And it's not great because what you feel like your body is going to attack is yourself. I'm going to need everyone to roll a charisma check to see if you start swiping at yourself.
Is this a saving throw?
Yes.
Okay, so everyone had 4.
Oh, wow. I rolled a 9. Ah,
Yeah, I got a 9
come
too.
on.
Nice job.
25.
Oh, of course you fucking
Oh
did.
my god, dude.
Of course you fucking... I always roll shit.
You said
Mark always
charisma?
rolls good. Charisma.
Yes.
And Tommy, we get a +4 from you?
You got a +4 from me. I rolled a 17.
So I got a 22 in total.
23 from Big Wendy, baby.
It looks like the animal pals didn't make it.
So, Animal Pals, I'm going to need you to roll a standard melee attack. Well, let's see. Yeah, roll an attack just to see if you get a 1 and miss, or 20 and crit on yourself.
Oh, sure.
Wait, do I have to as well? Oh, God.
Yeah.
Just with my bare mitt.
With any weapon that you have. So, do you not have any, like, dagger or what have you on
I
you?
don't think so.
Then, yeah, you'd be clawing at yourself.
I rolled a 4 to hit myself.
I rolled a 19.
Hey, good for you.
Eddie's failure is
Against
for
myself.
160.
My failure came in clutch.
Okay, I'm
Wait,
going to need you
Do I
to...
still need to damage myself even though I rolled a 4?
Yes.
It was just to see if you got a 1 or a...
That's very bad then, because I roll a d12 to damage. Oh boy.
For an unarmed strike?
I rolled an 8.
Yeah, it's a deep... No, God damn it. Don't the Baxi have claw hands?
Yeah. They do. Rupert has a -1 to it, though, because I have negative strength. But it is a d6.
Okay.
It's a 1. I rolled a 2, -1. It's a 1 against myself.
I rolled an 8 to damage myself. Ow.
Let's see.
Rupert just kind of punched himself. Teddy just fucking...
And Teddy, you can attack twice, correct?
Oh, that's mean.
Yeah.
Again.
You're fucking kidding me.
Wow, that's mean.
Yeah, I'm gonna roll the d20 first. Okay, that was a 6. So I just rolled
Someone's gonna
the...
die. in
Honestly,
this
though,
fight.
guys, if this is gonna happen to anybody, it's gonna happen to Teddy.
Did you max?
did you-
Did you max damage on
I
yourself?
did 11 damage to myself again.
Sick,
Oh my
man.
God.
You still have double my health, so you're fine.
Okay, that's still what?
That's a tough way to start.
So basically,
Hang
you
on,
just took 20 damage from yourself.
I took 19 total damage. Oh my fucking god, dude. Are you kidding me?
Yeah. All right.
That's a little rough, buddy.
Teddy's yoked, dude.
When you said, Teddy, you can attack twice, right? Okay, I'm at 75 health now. Oh, fuck.
So
we-
let's see. Rupert, you begin to sort of start clawing at your chest, but you're able to kind of hold back, even though your body is being controlled against your will. Meanwhile, you've been biting them a lot, and you see Teddy begin to take his axe and just plunge it into his back and scrape up as you bleed a whole lot.
Guys, he's fucking with my mind.
What the fuck are you
Guys, are you
doing?
okay?
Oh,
He's doing
No,
magic.
you can't be
isn't it?
doing this.
I can't with this.
That's rich coming from you, Grandpappy.
Can I cast a spell?
Can I
It's
be?
General Grandpappy now.
Can I stay staring at the jester?
Yes. So let's see.
Guys, I want to remind everyone, it would be really bad if I did crit on myself, because I have an extra damage dice for doing crit damage now that I'm at 9th level, so I would do 3d12 to myself if I crit.
Hell yeah, man.
Hell yeah.
I'm the fucking worst person to do this to myself.
All right. So, let me make sure to also say that Manny and Caster Kizix have failed as you see them attack themselves. Manny just starts punching his face, and Kizix, he takes a knife and plunges it into his chest. So 7 damage to Manny and about 4 damage to Kizix. But you
have to
are
stop
still being
hitting
controlled.
yourself.
I can't help it.
Manny, why are you hitting yourself? Why are you hitting yourself?
Starts crying.
Greg, what are we supposed to do?
Don't take your eyes off it. No one
I
try to
cast a
blink
spell.
in different intervals.
Okay, I can stare for a while.
Does anyone have like something to do with water, like a water cantrip or whatever?
Yes, I
I
do.
could throw a beer at him.
That
Oh
would help.
no!
Oh, that would work.
I mean,
Wait, yes, I can.
what were you gonna do?
I can take the beer from Grandpappy's thing and use control water to throw it at it. Or I could just do a regular water spell, like Tidal Wave.
I was just hoping that you could cast something on one of us to keep our eyes lubricated, so that way we can't possibly blink at this thing.
Right, My Hero Academia.
Wait, does Grandpappy
Is that
hear
a
this?
Oh, that is a thing.
Is this like a thought process that is said out loud?
I'm communicating it to.
I can.
Yeah, I am communicating.
I can.
All right,
shit
Grandpappy tries to rub alcohol, beer in his eyes. Then
Yeah, I mean, it's basically water to Grandpappy at this point. You're fine.
Can I cast Firebolt at the Jester?
Yeah.
Okay. Alrighty, I shall roll. Oh, fuck yeah. 26.
Okay. Let me check.
I like these cotton candy dice. I had the 18 pop up twice.
I don't have anything that's water, but maybe fire might help.
So yeah, you hit. How much damage you deal?
It's 2d10. Okay, so 15 total.
Okay, damn. So you hurl a firebolt at the demon jester thing, and it sprays his body, which seems to blacken. Does not seem to like react in any other way. So you just hurled fire at it. It seems to have been damaged in some capacity, but it does not seem to have been phased and or taken aback by the damage. It is still smiling as widely as it had before, and with the damage that you dealt it, you see that the demon starts to transform into kind of like a bundle of thread. So you see, like, they are basically unraveling in front of you, turning into tiny bits of thread that seem to have movement in mind, if that makes sense. So all of these strands of string are seeping through the walls of the labyrinth, and you do not see the jester anymore.
Before they all get away, can I do something?
You have to do a charisma saving throw, my friends.
We all
Man, as if,
No, just the people who are already
Oh, okay.
controlled.
Right now, or
Alright.
in like a second?
We can do it right now if you want it to be like any one of the turns. And you know what? It's pretty fucking distracting. Everybody was told to look at this thing, and everyone was looking as if sort of osmosis into the wall. So we're gonna have to roll for charisma. See if we can not be confused.
I rolled a 15 total. Does that pass?
Did you add a 4
Roll
to it?
18.
Did you guys add 4
Yeah,
to it?
that's with the
Oh.
4. I also
Oh,
I have
22.
a regular +1. So
Rupert got a 22.
Okay.
I got a 21.
oh, of course
I
you
don't
did.
think you were affected.
Yeah, it was
Nah.
just it was the people.
Oh, I thought you said
Yeah,
everyone.
everyone has to roll. Everyone has to.
Yeah, I meant everyone who was possessed before
Oh.
would have
Oh.
to roll. Sorry,
Pass.
but
Did I pass with a 15?
yes. So everyone passed except for Manny, who you see is still trying to punch himself in the head.
Oh, that's just Manny doing Manny things.
It's not.
That's something Manny would say.
Please. Can someone
Right.
me?
Okay, Teddy's gonna like put down his axe and he's gonna walk over to Manny, just like pick him up and like bear hug him, so that way he can't hit himself, like
Okay.
basically restrain him.
He falls asleep in your arms.
Oh, okay.
I just kind of put him over my shoulder, grab the axe, and like,
All right, let's just keep going, I guess.
by the way, I am going to use my Phoenix drop now, so I can do the 2d4 recuv.
Good call. Grandpappy, did you have something?
Yeah, I have something called
All right.
Know Your Enemy.
All
When I stare at someone, I could like learn about them, like their ability, like their combat stats. Would that apply there? Because I was kind of staring at him for a while.
Yeah, what is the ability called again?
It says Know Your Enemy.
Okay.
It says I'm allowed to pick 2 things of strength score, dexterity score, constitution score, armor, current hit points, total levels, and fighter class levels. I'm allowed to pick up.
Let's go, Grandpappy. Fire up, baby.
Okay.
Woo-hoo.
Grandpappy doing something useful?
Because I put beer in my eyes.
We will absolutely remember to do that before the next fight.
Okay, so it says here that it has to be at least 1 minute observing with another creature outside combat, which this isn't really combat because I didn't make you roll for initiative, so that makes sense. You're interacting with it or observing it, and I'll say that it's been a minute as you were sort of taking it in, and then the chaos happens. So, what would you like to know? It is superior. Oh, okay. So it's either superior or inferior to you in 2 of these things.
I would like to know hit points and armor class.
How could anything be superior to Grandpappy?
Hit points, it is superior. Armor class, what is your armor class?
It is 15.
Yes, it is superior in armor class as well.
Great.
Do you convey that to everybody else?
Yes, I do.
What?
Yeah.
Wait, that thing is stronger than you?
Yeah, it looks like that thing is it's healthy. It's a healthy one.
Oh god, that's stronger than a dragon. Oh
well,
no.
so to throw a guess out there, do you guys think that was its original form or if it was shapeshifting?
I have no idea, but it was really scary.
Oh,
Oh, that's not
guys, I heard the jingle again.
Can I, like, ready an action to immediately cast a spell on this thing if I see it?
Yes. You double check.
Is this technically a humanoid? Because it was a jester.
I'll let you do a religion check, a nature check. Investigation check. One of those.
Okay, I think all those are one. I never do nature. Let's do nature.
What are you doing? Maybe I can somehow give you a help action.
I wanted to, I'm trying to see if the target's a humanoid. Just because, a spell I have only targets humanoids. So I'm trying to figure that out.
Okay. Yeah, I don't think Ryan will give me the help action for anything there.
10?
As far as you know, how it's been described to you is that it is demonic. It is abyssal and nature. So it's hard to say if it would also count as humanoid, but, that's what you get.
Mm.
All right, real quick. We need to do ready in action. Declaration. On your turn, you declare that you are taking the ready action. You specify the action that you would like to take, and you choose a specific trigger that will initiate your readied action. You must choose a perceptible circumstance that would trigger your readied action. This could be a specific event, a certain creature's action, or any other occurrence that you can perceive. So yeah. Oh, for example, you might ready an action to attack a goblin when it comes into view. So yeah, you're good. What do you want to do?
The second I see the threads or the jester thing, I'm gonna cast moonbeam on it.
Ooh. Is that like a Sailor Moon thing?
Nah, the beam of light.
I've heard that's fucking crazy.
It could be if this thing is what I think it is, or if it does a thing that I think it does. If it's a tree, I can just kill this thing immediately, but I don't think it's gonna be that.
This path is fucked. You can't go any further. So you're basically getting turned back to the circle that you just left. Let's say that as you proceed down that path, you make another right and you're back at the circle coming out from the way that you just went in. A little trippy.
So then we go down 5, I think. I think we just see how this goes.
I like that plan. Like when Peppy said, hug the right wall.
I kind of want to go down 4. Can I Can I
Wendell.
scout that way real quick?
Oh, sorry.
You want to scout out 4?
I want to scout out 4.
Why?
By yourself?
Yeah.
No, don't go by yourself.
No, actually, I'm
We're
not by
stick
myself.
five. Five is right.
I have Manny. I have Manny with me. He's on
You're
my shoulders.
gonna go by yourself. You're going to fucking explode. Don't go by yourself.
Okay. Fine.
Wendell, I need you to do me a huge solid, and next time you see that thing, I need you to ready in action to true strike it.
Aye, Captain.
Right? True strike lets you see weaknesses, yeah?
It says that I get a brief insight into the target's defenses, and I gain advantage on my first attack roll.
If you can get insight onto its defenses, that would be pretty critical.
Wait, didn't I just get that?
You got, if it was better than you or worse than you, but I don't know what true
It has
strike
more
actually
HP,
does.
so it has more than what did I say? It has more than 79 HP and it has more than 15 defense.
Yeah, so I think true strike would give us more information than just that.
If it's a demon, it probably has a weakness to radiant damage. That's kind of been the rule that they've followed usually.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure True Strike is literally just the flavor of it, and it's just you get advantage on this attack. I don't think it actually gives you information.
It's established at this point. You'll learn a bit about whatever it is.
Okay.
It's supposed to be, but let's take a look behind the DM screen real quick. I felt bad because Joey kept using it, and I didn't know how to say it doesn't do a whole lot. Sorry, bud.
That's okay.
So now it lets you know about advantages and such.
Yeah. Go, Wendell.
Use all of your ocular organs, Maximilian.
Click clack.
You said it.
Okay, so let me make sure. Teddy, are you going down path 4 with Manny?
No,
All
because Greg said no.
Just go with us,
And
bud.
he's lame.
You want to go and die?
I mean, what's the worst that can happen?
You just
Die.
you just
all
attack
die and get
yourself.
absorbed by the giant soul beam in the sky.
That's true.
Greg shakes his head what the fuck?
That's what happens when you use your head for more than 2 seconds.
Hmm.
All right, so can we head down 5?
Oh yeah, we're going 5.
So
Teddy faints and he starts running down for it. No. No. It's a joke. That was a joke. That was a joke. That was not meant to be taken seriously.
all right, sure.
He does a fun
I'm
thing.
keeping an eye on you. I'm keeping an eye on this guy. This guy right here. All right, yeah, I'll go down 5.
Okay. You do hear from atop you, Manny is whispering in your ear.
You can't let them boss you around like that. You gotta let them tell you what to do. I thought you were cool.
You know, from anyone else, that would be proper peer pressuring, but I know not to listen to anything you say, Manny.
Okay.
He's smoking cigarettes.
Shit, wait, that would be pretty cool.
That's
I
late out.
didn't know Manny was this cool.
Shit, wait, I didn't know Manny was this cool. Alright, I'm gonna...
No.
Do an insight check or a insight, perception, or investigation.
All of us, or just
Anyone who wants to look at
I
Manny.
I'm going to do
No,
an investigation.
I don't
I got a +1 to that. I
wanna
rolled a
look at
14
Manny.
total. I rolled a
say
14
perception.
total.
Does anyone else?
I rolled
What
a
kind of-
13. What was the ones that you?
Investigation, perception, or insight?
Oh, fire.
I just got a 7.
That's just gonna be a 13.
All right. If
Oh,
you
I
got,
wait. Let me see. I did 12.
Okay. For everyone who got above a 10, you see that what Manny has in his mouth is not an actual cigarette. It is a candy cigarette. But he does not realize that it is not a real cigarette.
It shall-
Hey, Eddie, you're so
Chucky.
cool.
Oh yeah, that Chucky flavor.
I want Teddy to just squeeze him until he passes out again.
He's on Teddy's shoulder currently. He's not like in his arms.
Oh, okay.
You can tell
But he
oh,
could
wait.
very well just be like,
Is he fireman carrying him, or is it like a
Yeah.
blind carry?
fireman carry. Well, no, it's actually more just like he slumped over a single shoulder like a sack
Like a boom
because
box.
he's
That is a fire. I think
smaller.
that is the fireman carry.
He's like
No,
5'4",
fireman's
5'6".
carry is over both shoulders. Manny is only over a single shoulder. Like,
Oh yeah, what's up?
Walk around like a boom box.
yeah, like that. He's carrying Manny like a boombox.
What was your check? What was your roll, Teddy?
It was a 14 total.
Okay. You can tell that Manny is really enjoying being carried by you. Like his legs are kicking and he's like has his arms draped over you. He says,
That's nice.
Yeah, you're welcome.
And say thank you.
so we walking down the corridor.
let's see. So as you
Good
make
time.
that right turn,
I have my eyes wide open as possible looking for this thing.
what is your range on Moonbeam?
It is 120 feet.
God.
Jesus Christ.
Don't fuck with this cat.
All right. So as you make that next right turn, you see that there is a long hallway in front of you. As you proceed down that hallway, it seems like that's it. And when you turn around just to check behind you, everyone but Rupert, because this will be fucking easier, everyone but Rupert turns around and you see the jester. And you hear a slight little jingle as the smile that seemed to be plastered on the jester's face has turned into a scowling frown as it crosses its arms and proceeds to slink back the way that you were walking originally, as if you are outside of its range of influence now.
Let's go.
Okay, good. I was about to roll. I was about to roll.
Yeah, 5 was it. Good job on guessing so well.
That's fine, Greg.
We did it.
I'm gonna go back and check
Imagine
the
we
phone real quick. just
imagine
in
we
case.
skipped it and just went to 4, and just skipped over 5.
Does my thing still go off?
Had a lot of cool things. I was hoping.
Is that why you're
Fair,
trying to
fair.
coax Teddy to be like, are you going down 4?
I mean, Manny's just gonna do Manny,
So true.
bro.
Bro beans. All right.
So let's do another survival roll.
I don't moonbeam the guy.
No, you don't look around when you finally realize that you are going the right direction. You don't have your spell ready anymore.
I rolled a
I'm gonna
19
fucking
total.
Kill that guy.
By the people who were bolstered, you do not have that D3 anymore, by the way.
Okay. I'll mark that down.
So we're doing another survival check.
Fuck, guys.
Wendell.
Holy
Guys,
fuck.
that's
Oh,
guys,
no.
that's bad.
Oh,
news.
no.
I can't roll for fun.
Oh, no.
Nat one.
Holy shit.
I got a nat one. That's all right. At least we failed already, but
I got a 10.
Grandpappy's leading the way.
Jesus.
What did Grandpappy get?
Got a 4.
I got a 19.
I love
Grandpappy and I are the only ones. Teddy's one of the only 2 people who passed. What the fuck?
Hey, does a 10 pass? We don't know yet.
Let me just make sure I got everyone's tally here. So,
Can't roll for fucking shit today.
who got above a 12?
Me.
And me.
What did Manny get?
That's a good point.
And Kizik's.
Come on, Manny.
Manny's way too.
I don't
smoking
Manny a
and
beer right now.
cigarettes.
This seems like a great time for Manny to have a beer.
All right, Kizix also passes.
Oh, okay.
I still think that's a majority fail.
That's my dad. What about the goblins?
No.
We have not mentioned them up until this point. I didn't make the last one.
Yeah, that's true.
Definitely didn't say that the roll was going to be 12. Yeah. Oh, shit. Okay. So, as you are turning the corner, you reach a pretty long stretch of hallway. And as you proceed down that hallway and turn a few more times, you hear, well, let's do a perception check. Everybody.
Jesus Christ. 4 again.
27.
Holy shit.
I rolled a 6. There we go.
I rolled the 9 total. Hey, 69.
Eyes of an eagle, ears of a jackal, motherfucker.
that's a big 18 for Wendy boy.
I can hear God.
He did that
All right.
one time.
Oh, yeah.
A man sitting at his desk in a Pizzaplex shirt.
Hey, Pizza Planet.
I'm so sorry.
The Pizza
Pizza
Plex.
Plex.
Five Nights at Freddy's?
Snap.
I always come.
Was it Matthew Lillard?
The goat.
Scooby? What?
Matthew Lillard apparently is releasing an alcohol based off D&D.
Yeah, I saw that. That's awesome.
Wait, really?
Yeah, it's really cool.
I'm an alcoholic, so I'm going to get it.
I don't like Matthew Lillard.
I don't know
Why not?
really much about him, to be honest.
Something about him. I just don't like his face.
He was the original Scream guy.
Yeah. And?
And he was also in Five Nights at Freddy's, the movie.
Yeah, I know. I hated it. I was like, oh, gosh, that's Matthew Lillard, isn't it?
One time he beat me up and called me names.
That's what happened to me. God damn
I
it.
can't believe we all
All right,
share the same
anyway.
experience.
Anyways, what does Rupert see, by the way?
And maybe Wendy...
Find something.
No, Rupert's roll's too good.
Almost a 30.
Yeah. I was like, dude, I'm so pumped. I got a 17. Like, that's great. 27.
I get an 8 to this.
Everyone talk amongst yourselves for a sec while I look at some fucking bullshit.
It's beginning to look a
Oh,
lot.
so Tommy, what did you think was the deal with that jester, by the way? You said,
I thought it was a false Hydra.
fuck is that?
What?
What is
That would have been fucking bad.
A false
What the-
Hydra is like a creature that it's really fucked up. The players know what's happening, but the characters do not. If you look at the false Hydra and it plays a song, you forget that it exists.
Basically, it's also not just if you hear it, and it's within like a 1,000-foot radius of the thing, you become unable to perceive that it exists, and anybody that the false Hydra eats, you forget that they ever existed.
Yeah.
And so does everybody else.
So I thought it was that. When you played the jingle, I was like, that's the music. Like, we're fucked.
I'm so scared now that Ryan's gonna put that in the fucking labyrinth and we're gonna run into that. I'm gonna shit myself.
I know.
expect to
Isn't
see
like
it.
the false Hydra like a crazy high level thing though?
I don't know.
That's
All right.
horrifying that you don't even remember the people that were with you after it's eaten.
Yeah, because you have to act like you never knew it existed. Like the players know that something's fucked up. but the characters are like, yeah, everything's fine, because they forget what's happening.
Also, it like looks creepy.
Yeah.
Granted, with us, we could roleplay that super easy. Our characters never know shit.
Yeah. Oh my god, that thing is awful. I'm looking at it. That is.
I mean,
Let me check.
Yeah, you
I
can
don't
look.
think it's an
you can look
official
false
like,
Hydra.
monster in D&D, but it is like
No, it is. I'm pretty sure it is.
It's a fan-made homebrew monster, according to my first
yeah.
Google search.
Okay.
Okay.
That's what
Well,
I
That's fucking terrifying.
Do I have like 30
Yeah.
seconds still?
Yeah, do you have to go to
Brian?
the
Yeah.
I just want water.
yeah.
We'll man the fort while Grandpappy's gone. We've had enough barrel episodes.
If I was to do like a horror one, that would be 100% what I choose to like make the main thing.
That's so fucking scary.
I may or may not use that for the pirate campaign if we ever do that.
And
I can't use it now because you all know about it, so it's not as fun. Ugh. I'm glad you told me about it. I'll have to use it on someone else.
Happy to help.
Aiden told you guys about my goblin thing, right?
Oh, yeah. What's your guys, Jonathan or Bonathan or something like that?
No, my guy's Bam.
Oh, but like, there's like a really smart one that like,
Yeah, the goblin Grand Poobah, current leader of all the goblins, they threw it, and when it landed, it just went, Jonathan.
yeah, wait, I don't think Ryan knows the lore behind your goblin names.
No.
Oh, basically, the rule of the goblins is a goblin has to be named after the first sound it makes. So my goblin is named Bam because they threw it as Bam. Most goblins are named something like Bam, Thud, Wham, or Slam. However, it's just like an MP3 of like a piece of glass breaking. That was one of them, and like the main head goblin was Jonathan.
Because when he was thrown and got hit, the noise he made was Jonathan.
He's the smartest goblin in the world.
Jonathan.
He's the smartest goblin in the world.
Yeah,
That's why he's the leader.
I'm pretty sure he first mentioned all of this when he pushed over the crew's dog, and it made like a thud, and they named it Thud.
That's awesome. Tommy, where'd you hear about this false Hydra?
I remember reading up on it.
Like in a D&D thing or in just like life?
It's been a while, so I forget about it. But
I saw a YouTube video about it.
Is it from Greek mythology?
No, I don't think it's from anything.
yeah, I think it's just purely made up for D&D.
God, dude, the images for this thing is fucking horrifying. Like, I could, like, legitimately have nightmares just from seeing the image.
Yeah.
Don't want to think about that.
Somebody, like, 3D printed it.
Happy to help. Yeah, that's a creature from Zelda. It's from Majora's Mask.
Really?
Well, the pictures that I looked up were exactly of the thing from Majora's Mask. Like while you guys were talking, I looked up the false Hydra to make sure that I thought it was doing what I thought it was.
Ba, boop, 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 beep, boop, beep, boop, boop, boop. Oops, oops.
Look at the teeth on this bad boy.
Yeah, it's like human teeth, which is weird.
Yeah, I like it, my friend.
So what that perception check? What was that or that survival check doing to us? And that perception check?
Yeah, I'm working on it.
It doesn't have to be something crazy.
I know.
I think the perception check is Rupert's gonna see a giant horn go up Wendell's fucking ass.
I mean, it could.
It could, dude.
Anything can happen in the labyrinth, baby.
Give it one more shot. Let's give it one more shot.
I think I see Tobuscus
Try
and his
it.
mini Minotaur.
I gotta make.
What an
fucking-
archaic reference.
Yuck.
What happened to him?
He's a bad man.
Yeah, he's not a good human being. He's a very bad human
Yeah,
being.
he took the red pill and then started like abusing a bunch of women, I'm pretty sure. Like, off it, dude.
I think didn't he do like an interview with like a mass shooter or something like that? Like something crazy.
I don't know, but I remember him like
I think he was
going
on
out to-
talking to Kyle Rittenhouse.
Exactly. I was about to
Yeah,
say he was
that's what it was.
really going out of his way to like defend him.
What the fuck?
Oh,
God damn it. But he made the song about the cashews and how they're actually a fruit.
Yeah. Oh, if we want to talk about people's fall from grace, who here has been
Okay.
Boogie 2899?
Oh my god.
Hold on, hold on. We'll talk. Can we talk about this afterwards? Can we talk
I have
about?
no
I
idea.
got it. I'm ready.
445.
Yeah. Can we do the thing?
Ryan's ready.
Okay. Who got good perceptions?
Rupert
did not.
Wendell.
I got an 18 and Rupert got a 27.
Who got above a 14?
I rolled
Rupert and Wendell.
exactly a 14.
Fair enough. So you begin to feel a rumbling around you as you are navigating, and you have this eerie sense that you are being watched. And when you turn around, you see emerging from a corner is a hulking monster, the body of a insane bodybuilder about 20 feet tall, carrying a double-headed axe, great axe, that is also about 20 feet long. And on top of its head is an image that I'm going to send you in general. It looks like a horse's skull that is from within emanating a flame that is sort of what you can tell is its existence. It is a demon, not quite minotaur. It's an Ipotane, a half man, half horse creature. Half man, half horse demon, as you see it hulking towards you, and you hear a
Who is in my labyrinth?
It's too late to go home, guys.
Is that a horse?
Greg?
So
Greg,
wait,
yeah.
because I rolled bad on the perception. What am I doing? Is that like over
I mean,
now?
you see everybody else kind of like turn around and go, what the fuck? So you turn around as well.
Okay.
Hey, Greg, look at this real quick.
Yeah. Well, it's Greg like seizes up for a second with like rage.
Oh boy.
All right. Teddy's gonna real quick. I'll take some honey real quick. You know, do some pre-gaming before combat starts.
Is there anything extra I see?
Grandpappy starts pre-gaming with
Beer.
yeah.
What a surprise.
Who knows Abyssal again?
No, Eddie knows Abyssal.
I know Abyssal, yeah.
Does anyone else know Abyssal?
No. Does Grandpappy know Abyssal?
I don't.
Maybe in a previous life.
What? Wait, well, what previous life?
Okay. Everyone hears, besides just, what are you doing in my labyrinth, a sort of string of otherworldly sounds that don't seem to make any sense to you. Something to the effect of, and what you hear, Theodore and Greg, you hear,
I smell demon's blood. You, human, who are you? This is my boy Greg.
I'm Grandpappy.
Yeah, that's.
What did he say?
He said he smells demon's blood, and then he kind of talked about. He said some human, so he was either talking about Grandpappy or Greg.
Grandpappy's the dwarf. He points at
Oh,
Greg.
okay, never mind.
I always thought Grandpappy was just a really short human.
No, he's a dwarf.
I also thought he was human.
Okay, that makes a lot more sense.
Wait, who thought he was human?
I did.
I did.
On my phone, I can't find it.
Yeesh.
So he points at Greg?
Yes. He says, who are you?
And this time, can I use comprehend language so I can understand what he's saying as well?
Sure.
Cool.
What is that, a first level spell?
Yeah.
So yeah, you caught that right as you sort of heard it start to speak. I'm assuming you'll cast it. He points at you, Greg. What do you do?
Greg's still kind of like half hearing. He like cracks his neck. He's like, "Who the fuck's asking?"
I am.
I'm Greg. It's only polite that you introduce yourself as well.
That is a fool's idea. Shit. Greg, I will enjoy destroying you most of all.
I hope you enjoy trying. And then can I cast hold person on him?
You sure can next time on D&D. We're gonna roll fucking initiative.
Let's go.
Wow.
Are we gonna roll initiative now, or we do it next time?
I'd like to do it.
Would
now.
you? Yeah, then do it now.
If we could do it, I'll do a little bit of pre-planning.
Do I get to go
Sounds good.
first? Do I get to
Okay.
go first because I said I was going to attack him?
No, because someone else was also trying to cast things. Was it Rupert?
Rupee Bear was gonna cast something on the jester.
I mean,
Like
I have
someone was prepping something. Oh, Bjork was. Gonna
Yeah, I cast comprehend language so I could
I-
understand what was going on.
Teddy was preparing to, he was going to eat his honey before combat started.
That's
and I didn't see anything crazy with my perception check, right?
The bot is not, did not send my...
It was
So
more
I-
or less like noticing that this demon horse is coming up on you.
You know, honestly, this isn't that weird for me. I mean, that's not too different from what I am.
Okay, I rolled a
Except for the
17.
fire.
You rolled what?
I rolled a 17.
Wendell is rocking a hard 13. Sorry, excuse me, 14.
16 for old Rookmeister.
If everyone can just jot it down in combat time, I'll write it down for you.
Like fucking dog shit.
But you add some.
With that,
Add to that.
I don't think I
your dexterity modifier, which is -1, Greg.
Oh.
Sick, dude. I also didn't know that.
Wait, you've been rolling initiative this entire time without implementing your deck?
Yeah. I mean, it's negative. It's -1, but like,
A whole year.
I really thought I was.
You've been
Can I get
cheating this whole time. Shame on you.
Wow.
Yeah.
Get him out of
This
here.
is why you're going
Get him out of here.
I like how Greg's the one that talked about it and he's going last.
Yeah, I said I was gonna do something, and then now
You said you were shaking.
We'll all hold our actions to go.
I.
I was thinking the exact same thing, Logan.
That's
In
not
on my phone, I asked you to do it and you didn't.
how it
I
would
thought
work
you
in
picked up,
Baldur's
I'm
Gate.
sorry. I did.
Okay, well, I didn't hear it all again.
All right.
All right. So next time on D&D, we're gonna fight the Minotaur of the Labyrinth.